Hello. The next thing that I will be covering is the visualizer. The visualizer right here uh, is set up as a singleton. The visualizer has its big four, it has its instance creator, it has its private render bsphere, which adds a bsphere to the basically the current list of visualizer data to be executed when the render all function gets called. It also has delete to delete, which is basically the terminate call to clear out all the list and to clear out the all the visualizer data and delete the visualizer itself, the visualizer manager itself. Uh, the visualizer currently holds its current instance. It holds a default color, that being whatever the user defines. I think right now the default color is blue. The visualizer also has a single wireframe for a sphere, and it has a list of visualizer data. This is the data that is stored by the visualizer. So that way only one B-sphere has to be rendered at any given time. But that process, again, gets called by the render all by the drawable manager, as I shown in the last video. The only public API in this case is the render bsphere. This is when we want to render a given collidable, we call this function, and render all again is called when is called in the draw stage after all the 3D objects have been rendered and after all the math has been properly done for the collidables. That should cover everything. Like I said, it waits through the proper channels so that later on in the drawable manager, when it comes time, render all will go through its list and it will render. It will go through all of its data, set the color, set the world of the object, and render that to the screen, and then remove it from the list and continue on. That should cover the visualizer.